Hi,
Hi.
lovely to see you.
Right, so geographically, you're in Halifax and I'm down
Yeah,
in Devon.
yeah, absolutely. Why
I
would
don't think
we?
we've had two Halifax for a while, have we?
No, why would we be in the same place?
Oh
Oh,
dear, dear.
anyway, and yes, the moon keeps turning on us, doesn't she? I was watching her
Yeah,
last night. She was beautiful.
thank goodness Mercury is no longer retrograde.
Yeah, she was
Oh, it's
beautiful.
really dragging me down.
Mm.
Mercury, yeah.
I have a feeling though it'll be Tuesday before it really lifts and shifts.
Yeah, because we've had the Lion portal, haven't we, as
Yeah, we
well?
have, which is
We've had the 8th of the 8th, and
yeah,
that
that's
goes through until, is it mid-August?
yeah, it's incredibly positive to have the Lions portal and
Absolutely.
the full moon. It's it's just we've had all sorts of planetary stuff going on. So of course
It drags you down.
we need a few quiet days.
We do, we
Yeah.
do.
So
I did feel yesterday was a very peaceful day yesterday.
yeah, I really enjoyed there was a very gentle flow of Lionsgate
That's
energy.
it
Uh,
was.
and I felt that was really positive. And I've done a Reiki level one attunement today, which has put me in lovely energy. And I've got another one
Oh,
tomorrow, which is going to put
lovely.
lovely energy. So two new people just beginning their journeys of
Fantastic.
Reiki healing. It's always wonderful. So who knows? Right. Okay. You're first.
Yes, it's a full moon, so I'm first.
Yeah.
Full moon in Aquarius,
Yeah.
the sturgeon moon.
Mhm.
And whenever I think of the sturgeon moon, I think how resilient they are, how they just go with the flow
Yeah.
and they just take their journey. You know, they have their strength of their journey.
Mhm.
And I think that's what it's all about as well. Us continuing our journey and really pushing forward on things, definitely.
Mm.
Okay, right. I'm using, because I'm by the seaside, I always bring my sea cards.
You do.
We've got Pippa Best and we got Rebecca Campbell with my ancient stones.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, and the sea cards are going first.
Right.
Interesting. One, two.
And just as a little aside, Bubble the dog is tearing up a box. So
Right.
if there's any strange noises, it's the dog.
He needs to be in the energy that we always do, Annie.
Yeah.
And if he's
Yeah.
not barking, bless him,
Oh, he's occupied. He's been
he
in
is.
Reiki energy all day, so he's occupied.
Oh, interesting cards.
Hmm.
Okay, so the first one is of the sea cards,
Yeah.
and it's this beautiful card,
Oh, nice.
and it's showing clear reflections there.
Yeah.
And I think that's a message as well. But positive reflections, remembering the positives, and this is the card. This is the card of beauty,
Yeah.
and it's may you perceive nature's artistry afresh. So it is about looking at the world. Even how dark your days may be.
Mm.
Sometimes you just look out the window. It just gives you that breath of fresh air, literally, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
look at Mother Nature and her beauty and
Yeah.
how resilient she can be. I think that's a message of resilience as well. Um, and oh, I've got a different stone card.
Oh, oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Love that one. Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. And this is live the question. So
Right.
I think it's telling you to open your mind to things. That curiosity that you've got about your journey forward.
Mm.
Um, and it's about, I mean, she's really embraced in it. And I think it's about
Yeah.
living in it, live it, you
Yeah.
know, and feel that energy surrounding you as you walk forward
Mm.
because that card looks really embracing as well.
Mm.
Really embracing. Yeah. So yeah, live the question.
Yeah.
And again, you use your curiosity, yes, but don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself.
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
Beautiful,
oh, fabulous.
absolute breaking of the waves,
Yeah.
but it's such a natural motion as well. And this is the card of courage. It's the courageous card. So it's
Mm.
having that courage to ride that wave and to build your courage as you do it. I always want to put a surfer on the top of there,
Yeah.
just gliding their way forward.
Mm.
And being it's that resilience that you're needing at this moment in time.
It
Um,
also reminds me, because I did a painting of Archangel Darashiel's energy. He's the
right?
angel who helps us with our emotions. So it
Yes,
was the crashing waves and the spray. And it reminds me that one of the things that we have to help ourselves understand is to ride out our emotions,
absolutely.
stay in
And
that
having the
present.
courage to do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Having the courage to do it, because sometimes
yeah,
we suppress it, and
absolutely.
that causes
Yeah,
more problems.
yeah,
But being able to sort of be courageous and bring out those emotions,
yeah,
positives and negative emotions, but
yeah,
making sure you're not internalizing your emotions.
yeah. And of course, we're in Aquarius, so it
Yes,
makes sense.
it does make sense.
Yeah.
She's come out before.
Oh,
Um,
yes. Yeah.
that's the Singing Stones.
Yes.
There's lots of she's literally singing her own tune. I think that's
Hmm.
about, um, and being able to, when you sing, you use a vibration. So maybe it's about transmuting your vibration as well,
Yeah.
and using your voice.
Mm.
Again, it goes back to that emotions. If you need to say it, say it.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, if it needs to be out there, let it out there.
Mm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Um, I've had this one before. This is the faith card,
Oh,
and
yeah.
as I say, I always say there that it's a fairly calm sea, but they're on their own. They're
Yes.
trusting.
Yeah.
There's an element of trust there,
Mm.
and I think sometimes, certainly when I think of if I was in the sea in that small boat,
Mm.
it's that fearfulness you get as well. So, and it's about trusting and
Mm.
being steady
Mm.
about your fears,
Yeah.
and don't let them take over
Mm.
what needs to happen.
Mm.
And with that comes the volcano card.
Oh. Oh, yes. Well, we've got a lot of Earth activity at the moment, haven't
We've got
we?
a lot of Earth activity at the moment,
Yeah. And I've
and
only,
I mean, this is, and I do think we've got to look at our relationship
mm,
with Mother Earth
yeah.
and what Mother Earth is telling us at the moment.
Mm.
She's feeling our pain,
Mm.
and we're certainly feeling her pain. Um, but it's about having that bond and that relationship that it doesn't stagnate. You're allowing it to flow.
Mm.
Like a volcano does. When it needs to erupt, it needs to erupt because it's been built up inside. The energy's been built up inside, and it needs to erupt. So when I say, not to sort of get stagnant or
Mm.
stagnated, express yourself. It's that communication again. It's
Yeah.
about being vocal. Let it out there. Otherwise, it's only going to boil up inside you,
Yeah.
and sometimes when it boils up inside you and then you open your mouth, it's not always positive.
Well, it's really interesting, isn't it? Because just this week we've had a volcano that's been quiet for 600
600
years,
years.
and
Yeah,
all of a sudden it said, "No, I've got something to say."
absolutely.
And
Yeah, it's
the Earth is sort of saying, "Wait a minute, hang on."
absolutely.
We've
And I do think, whatever your beliefs are,
mm,
the earth will absorb our energies. And
yes,
some of the energies that are around at the moment,
mm.
are not positive. So I
Um,
think she's rumbling with us that are uncertain.
Yeah, and I think it's that thing of what you give out, you eventually have to have back. So
Exactly.
we dumped 600 years of aggression and violence and war and hatred and division into the earth. It's going to come to a boiling point and it's going to
Yeah.
erupt because alongside it, of course, we've had the earthquakes,
Yes.
and it's interesting. The earthquake in the Ring of Fire was near Russia and hit
Yes.
Russia. There were two. One was eight 8.8, I think, on the scale. So, and the next one was 7.6 or something. So it's like the Earth saying, "Hey, come on,
Yeah.
get
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah. Yeah. And that leads very nicely onto this one. Very powerful sea there.
yeah,
You know, the waves, and this is the power card.
mm,
And I think that card itself is saying about um, how potent things can be,
yeah,
and and the ocean itself,
mm,
it has its, because we've had like small tsunamis as well. So
yes,
the ocean itself is showing
hmm,
its movement and its
mm,
power.
yeah,
Um, and maybe that's cards saying, because it's a power card,
mm,
why not? Why aren't you showing your power at this moment?
mm,
Because like this sturgeon moon in Aquarius, it's all about relationships and bringing yourself forward.
mm,
And I think on my channeling, I put, I just have march to your own drum,
mm, mm,
and don't worry what other people are saying.
yeah,
There are like-minded people out there
mm,
that are saying the same things as you. So it's having that power. And again, it's that voice.
mm.
Um, and then we have this one. So
Oh,
she's writing, and this is the secret chamber.
yeah,
And again, it's about that deep connection
mm,
that we may well have with ourselves, but with our faith as well and
mm,
our beliefs.
mm,
And I think sometimes we can doubt those beliefs because of what's happening around us. But to me, we need to see them um, like a treasure
yeah,
because they are what gives us joy, you
mm,
know,
mm,
and your beliefs are to be held on to.
mm.
And again, the potency that goes with that, because if you're able to truly believe in what you believe in, then that will make you shine and you can put that energy out to others. I have got another.
Just yeah. Oh,
Go on, Annie.
it's very similar. I was just going to say it reminds me that that card is almost identical to a photograph I took. Not that one and the one before it. They're both.
Yeah,
Sorry, that one, not the one before it. The one you've just held up. Um,
yeah,
they're. I took a photograph. I was at a private property, and there was a family church. And underneath was a doorway, and you couldn't see. It was so dark you couldn't see, but it was open a bit. And I took a photograph, and it's just like that card. There's a whole setup inside it that you can't
yeah.
see with just looking. You've got to have kind of assisted vision, is what I
Yeah,
call
I mean,
it.
she's right. She's right in there, and
Yeah,
she's holding her light.
yeah,
You know, I
yeah,
do believe. As I say, that's her treasure.
yeah.
Her faith and her beliefs are her treasure.
Yeah. Well,
And
what was in the photograph was very surprising because it was totally hidden, but in plain sight, and it was what looked like somebody's collection of objects that had some faith meaning or some
yeah,
treasure meaning, maybe. And I think for all of us with this full moon, it's looking at the dark and hidden places and saying, what have I got as treasure inside? What would
absolutely.
surprise me if I could see it?
Yes.
So sorry, I interrupted, but I was just so
No,
taken
no,
about
definitely.
how my photograph. that I posted on my page looks like
Yeah.
a card in a lot of ways. And sorry, you were going to say you got another card, which I think
Yeah, I did pull one more
echoes it,
card.
doesn't it? It just
Yeah,
echoes it.
absolutely. It echoes
Yeah.
it. And this is well, I'm going to read it with the other card. I feel she's come out, and this is now her new beginnings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's called the entrance stone, but I think it's, she's stepped forward now,
Mm, mm-hmm.
and she's feeling confident to
Mm,
step forward.
mm.
Um, she's got a key, she's holding a key there,
Lovely, yes.
and it's as if she's unlocked herself,
Mm,
and she's now got these new beginnings.
mm,
Her expansion is happening,
mm,
and this full moon is definitely about that. But it's her journey,
mm. Yeah,
her beliefs.
yeah,
It's nobody else's. She's unlocked herself.
yeah.
And I think I put on my full moon reading
Mm,
about it's about being your authentic self.
mm, mm-hmm.
And other people are on that journey with you. You don't have to disbelieve. you
Yeah.
you know there are other people, and all we've got to do is find that collective
Mm,
and take it all forward.
yeah.
But it's about our individual journey, unlocking the new beginnings,
Mm,
and unlocking that expansion that's now going to happen,
mm,
because I do feel we've been journeying, and but I feel things are lifting now and growing and feeling a lot more free
mm-hmm.
and easy.
Mm.
I'm feeling the joy. But as these cards are saying, it's riding those waves and having that courage to continue
Yes.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I had courage, I got faith, and I got power.
Yeah.
And then with the others, I've got the volcano and the chamber and the entrance stone. They all seem to link in with your own journey,
Mm.
and going forward, knowing that others are going forward with you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, the
Mm.
collective is
Absolutely.
coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, Brilliant. So
Nice.
shall we see what the other half of the cards are going to say?
Yeah,
I've got my Moonology ones
lovely.
because the Lionsgate portal is a beautiful energy to send out your dreams, power up your dreams and send them out and say, right, universe, this is what I would like. And the more you recognize your authentic self, the more you can power up those dreams to fit with what is your best life. The other
Yeah.
thing is I brought some water cards too. I've got Rebecca Campbell's healing waters because we're in Aquarius. It's a full moon. There's going to be a releasing in the waning moon. So let's get rid of all those stuck, grotty emotions, get them out, speak them out, get rid. We don't need to carry them anymore. It's long past time in this year of the chariot that we just, say it is what it is. I think that's one of the things we have to face. It
And
is,
that's a positive emotion, isn't it? That's what we've
yeah,
got to say to ourselves.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
it's no longer the negative emotions now.
No,
It's about bringing out that positivity.
yeah. Oh, and my third card doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Just grab one of these. Um, Definitely taking steps into our journey is so important. There will have been big life changes going on under the surface and in your outer world, and now is the time to kind of look at those changes and say, actually, yeah, I'm happy with the direction I'm going.
Yeah,
I don't care to revisit the past.
absolutely not.
The past is another country now. It's in another book. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got a first quarter moon in Cancer. There she is. Look at
Oh,
the moon. There's that big body of water. It's very calm. And
mm,
this is a card telling you to push through any insecurity. Remind yourself, look at what I've managed to do. There are some rocks in the front of the picture, in front of her, but she's staring at a calm sea and recognizing, yeah, well, it was tough for a time, but actually, I've got the ability. I can do this for myself. I can bring myself through the turbulent times, and what I can do is apply all the lessons, and I can embrace I'm a different person. That's, to me, the
Yeah.
excitement of this full moon feels like I am a different person.
Yeah.
Coupled with Lionsgate saying, what do you wish for? Well, I want to wish for what I want as this person, not what I wanted 2 years ago or 5 years ago. I also want to use the planetary alignments, some of which are still retrograde or some of which are still encouraging us, come on, have a bit of discipline, get going. And also speaking your truth. I do feel like Mercury this time in retrograde has been asking us to look at what is your truth. I also feel that on a world stage, we're having to see the truth. We're having to look at the authenticness of the way in which people tell us one thing but do another, or
Yeah.
tell us something and it's the opposite of what the truth is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this energy that's built in this full moon is all about the clarity of vision and the understanding that it might look broken, but we can still fix it.
Yes.
Oh. This is a Clear Waters card.
Oh.
She's so peaceful and serene,
Oh
really
yeah.
relaxed in her emotions. And this card is about clear vision, confirmation. It's also telling us we're at the right time to grab the opportunities. We've been waiting all year for opportunities. Now, mid-August, there's a big surge of universal energy coming in, a big love and compassion energy that's going to ask us to embrace everything that is an opportunity to us. And it's like that insecurity card. Don't get into your insecurities. Push through that insecurity. Just take the opportunity. You never know where it may lead. It may not be quite the right thing, but it's a stepping stone. And now we've got to step. Use those stepping stones to carry us forward.
Definitely.
And and the next card out is New Moon in Aries. Go for it.
Go for it. There you go.
So,
That's what it's all about.
and on this one, the moon is over the peaks, and I'm just thinking
Yeah.
those eruptions that are going on, they're helping to power up and get us into going for it. Stop telling ourselves it'll never happen, we can't do it, etc. Just go for it. Now, under that, I ended up with two cards that wouldn't come apart. So I've got two cards that are supporting us in going for it. One is bounteous.
Oh, lovely.
There's just all that beautiful flow. We have to remember we can have as much fill in our lives as we require and desire. We can have everything. And what we can do is give generously and receive generously. What we can do is come together as a relationship group, as humanity.
Well,
And
in that card, I saw duality.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely bring in good for all. And
Yes.
with recognizing gratitude for the good we already have, but grabbing those opportunities and saying, this will bring good somewhere along the line. good will come out of this for me or others. It doesn't matter. It will benefit all of us. And I think that's a key thing for anybody who's still feeling a bit spiritually lost, is
Yes.
yourself that even in the lost phase of your path, you get companions, you get things to look at, you get information, you get puzzles. All of that will lead to good because it leads to growth and expansion.
Yeah.
And sitting under that Mars card is, sorry, can you see it okay there?
Yes, I can now. The upside down.
No, 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 that's the right way up.
No, no, are they upside down?
Um, it's in the middle. I don't know if you can see her. She's in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in the middle. She's right way up, but she's got
Oh, yes.
the energy around her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the immerse yourself card. So it's all about training, learning new hobbies and passions. It's about putting yourself in the path of those opportunities and really getting into it, diving into it, wallowing in it. You know, we tend to look at our abundance as drips and drabs, where if we grab the opportunities, the abundance is a huge flow of energy. So grab it all. Don't
Yeah.
I've had one little bit, I can't have any more. It's like, come on, let's have more.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
What it's saying to me, this card is saying, dive right in, Annie. Get in the, I don't like cold water. Get in the sea and just play. And I'm like, oh. And so the last of the moonology cards I've pulled is full moon in Virgo.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful moon. I looked at the moon last night and she was
Oh, she's gorgeous.
absolutely fantastic. And full moon in Virgo is all about taking inspired action. So we're back to
Yeah.
action. So it's grabbing those opportunities and letting them inspire you and
It
carry
looks as if she's grabbing out for something in the
it,
picture.
doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
She's so close she could touch the moon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that feeling you get when it's just rising, and it's big,
Yeah.
beautiful, and you just want to go, oh, yeah. I like going, oh, I wish I could touch you. And so it's reminding us over the next couple of weeks, take inspired action. Listen to what your heart, your intuition is saying, and just go do it. Enjoy,
Yeah.
reach for the moon. I always love that saying, reach for the moon and fall amongst the stars. You know,
Yeah.
every near miss brings a benefit somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
We feel that we're being reminded of that very strongly. And we've had this card before. This is into the unknown.
Oh, look at her taking that leap of faith.
Yeah, she's going for it. She's just
Yes.
doesn't know what's on the other side of that, but ready to immerse herself. All the things
Yeah.
talked about in this card. This feels like such a joyful card. It's not fearful, it's like, come on. Um, and when I get this, it always reminds me I went to Santorini and there was a point where people jumped off the cliff, the locals did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't want to dive, but I did the jump. I did.
Yeah.
It was the most exhilarating. Just you didn't know what was underneath. You didn't even really know how deep it was, except people seemed to come up okay. And you were high up, and I was like, oh, but off I went, leapt in, and it was amazing. So this is reminding us there's courage in leaping in, facing your fears, uh, going into that underworld underneath that you don't go into very often and having a route round and seeing what's there in the depths. Um,
Yeah.
it, it, it's releasing you. it's giving you permission to go, actually, that was really nice. I'll do it again.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
I feel that what we're being encouraged in the next 2 or 3 weeks to do is to take that leap. Get on the adventure of it all, not the fear of what will come, but the adventure,
Absolutely.
and set those sights high. We can achieve whatever if we believe we can. And I think this moon and this positioning of everything is giving us a massive wallop, saying, "Come on,
Go
you."
for it.
Um, and so many people are trying to drive their chariot at the moment, but feeling wibbly wobbly and not quite got the reins in charge and whatever. It's about you getting there. Remind yourself you're getting there. It has been, I mean, the Tower year was, it has been a year of significant change, deep change, but that's okay because what's emerging is a stronger, more powerful, positive consensus about the greater good.
Yes.
Well, what's good for you, you can know what is good for others because what's
Yes.
for you is good for others. And we can
Exactly.
message, we can um, go forward with that idea of consciously being unified, signing up to being of service to each other because it is
With positive intention,
absolute.
not negative intention, positive intention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I think those are really nice cards for us again, Gwen.
Very good.
We've got some powerful energies going on that are lifting us. I know the guides are really keen to sort of nurse us through this year. Even if you don't know your guides are around, they're around,
Oh, yes.
you and hinting and trying to get your attention. So yeah, I feel like we're on the next stretch. We're going to be okay.
Faith, courage, and go for it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
So thank you for joining me and doing another reading. It's fabulous. And we'll be back at New Moon.
We will.
And we'll see what happens with all this volcanic erupting stuff that's going on. That's going to help clear the path.
Absolutely.
And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, thank you, Annie.
so take care.
Okay.
Speak to you soon.
See you. Bye.